It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone. And we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, 57, 57.
First play, Mahomes looking to throw it. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. So much for coming out throwing as it leads to an early 2nd down and long. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. A miserable start here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and very long. Mahomes now to throw. And that is incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 42-yard line.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. From the 43, here's a 2nd and 9. They'll go to Barkley again. Shreds the tackle. And some space here. He's still on his feet, and he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 22. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. A first down carry for Barkley. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He'll buy some time right. This is caught. It's Brown. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Now Hurts changing up the play. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Saquon Barkley. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Now 2nd and 9. Mahomes going to throw. Swings this out for Hunt. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense.
Come on, cuz. Don't do me like that.
Enforce a punting situation.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Easy. Attack.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Catch is made by Marquise Brown.
Nigga go for it on 4th down on me? Nah.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Nah, that's bad. I'm gonna catch your ass, boy. You shouldn't have did that one.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
First down, they go back to Pirine. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Someone's looking fresh, and his O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain, too.
Here's 2nd and 3. Now Mahomes gives to Hunt. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. Just keeping the play alive. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, 15 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from evening this one up.
This is a great decision right here. Out of the pocket to his left, and he knows if he waits too long, the defense is going to be all over him. So he makes a decision.
And it's blocked. The Eagles have got it. But he will not be able to bring this one back in the extra point attempt. Unsuccessful.
That might hurt you right there. That might hurt.
I know it's easy to kind of shrug off a blocked extra point, but this game is shaping up to be a tight one. The second half, this could prove crucial.
Yeah, we might look back on this one. We'll have to wait and see. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Here's Hurts to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and throw for it here.
No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Now here's Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. To throw, it's Mahomes. Being chased out left. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
Hey, 43, 15.
Throwing now is Mahomes. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Marquise Brown, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Mahomes will throw for it. And this will be caught as they convert here for two. He hits the big target for the two-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. After that last score is 7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. Second down coming up. They'll run it again with Barkley. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. Play action. Here's Hurts. Rolling to his right. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 42-yard line. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 54 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7 from the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. Running left, it's Barkley. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. They go play action with Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And he is caught. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down to that. I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Up the middle with Barkley. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
Hurts. Flush to his, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Way back at the 19 now. What do they have here on 3rd and goal? Here's Barkley. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. The kick by Elliott is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think
they got his man complete. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Mahomes going to hand it off to Hunt. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
2nd and 9. Up the middle, here's Pirine.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They'll run again with Pirine. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. 1 touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff, and the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43.
Hurts sets up to throw it. This one goes out wide for Barkley.
This one is stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Throwing is Hurts.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
Hey, 73.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Jahan Dotson.
35 yards.
And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that will level the playing field at 17 all. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective, because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Hunt will try going up the middle. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
When Mahomes sees something, he'll change the play.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
He's going to find his tight end, Gray, complete. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Lewis Cine. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
When you told, we ain't say nothing.
Because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before
it wasn't pause or nothing. I thought you were just focusing on your play.
On 2nd down. 77 yards rushing for him now to this point. Here's 3rd and a few inches. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And not only will he not get the few inches he needs, he's going to go backwards. How about this? They'll change it at the line. They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
Eluding the pressure right. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. Barkley inside handoff. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
But they're certainly not neglecting their run duties as well as they ate up the blockers in front and allowed the secondary to get home.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Out to his left.
He'll check this one down to Gainwell.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line. Here's a give to Barkley. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Credit the stop there to Leo Chanel getting into the backfield and stopping him in his tracks.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
$13 yards remaining on 2nd down.
63.
A handoff to Barkley. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Go Silver, ready?
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long.
73. Right, set.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley.
He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Second down, here's Barkley again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
Well, partner, I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool them on that play.
The offense on third down tonight, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 7. Back to throw here. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Hey, Silver.
They'll look to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
They'll try the right side here, Barkley. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
That's a great run right there on 1st down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Second down, goal to go. Barkley is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Eagles have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Elliott good on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes. Looking for Gray, and he's got him. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Mahomes. This is caught. It's Brown. And he has another 1st down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 30. Mahomes. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout.
Here's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on a flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Mahomes to throw it. Dancing to his left. Powerful running. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Mahomes to the goal line, but it's incomplete. And now time for one final play that has to be obviously in the end zone.
Can't wait to see what they call, but you want to get it to your best player. Sometimes you have to do it by formation. Move everyone to one side, and maybe he gets a one-on-one isolated on the backside.
Partner, what a finish to this one. I mean, this offense, they had it down there.
I was 17 and had him shipping the Benzin. I was 16 eating steak with Russell Simmons. I was 15 in the basement with a vision I could
run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Stuff it in your Birkin bag, cause he don't eat with that. So just run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. We run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Not a kicker or a punter here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And we're underway from Philadelphia. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Let's go, nigga. We need no substitution, man.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 37. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st down, a run with Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got Devontae Smith. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And the power play up the gun only results in 2 yards. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd and 8. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 28. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Working quickly here. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Taken in by Smith. And he's able to get this down to the 13. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. He brings it in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Hurts now from the gun. The back's got it. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Mahomes starting off with a throw. He puts everything behind this one. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
I put him like that for a reason, nigga. I know you gonna try to throw it deep with that single out safety. I know, nigga.
What a call for their first pass of
Yeah, I'm going to go get all that, man.
They completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number one. And number two, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
No touch that. Hey, easy, 63, 63.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
No touch.
From the pistol, Hurts. Barkley's got it. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
No touch.
They're running the option, short side. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's 2nd and 11. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
No touch.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. And that brings up 4th and long. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. From the right hash, 55 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that much better.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. It was Reed Blankenship making the stop. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to the link right after this. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll have it 2nd and 8. Pistol now for Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Hey, 15.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Running right is Pacheco. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
A 1st down carry for Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss. Working quickly here. The second down run by Pacheco. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that play. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 6.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Chased out to his right. That finds Hunt, complete. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So on 4th down, the Chiefs field goal unit and Harrison Butker headed out. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. Up and good from Blankenship. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
From his own end zone, here we go. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Hurts. Flush down now to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing from the gun. Completed left side to Smith. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Eagles looking to add to their advantage. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 39. Able to get it to Barkley. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. 1st down throwing for Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
They'll motion Brown right. 2nd down, Hurts throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast.
63.
Now Hurts on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
On 4th down, Hurts. He's going to push one deep down the right. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And that's caught by Hollywood Brown. And that's good for a gain of 5. Cooper DeJean with the stop. Here's 2nd and 5. On the move, headed right. Throwing all the way to the end zone. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Back to throw it. He's loaded another one up. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Man in motion here. A final throw before the break. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 15. Yellow.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's on the move. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Josh Sweat making the stop. From the 35 on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Avonte Maddox up for that tackle. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Hauled in by Worthy. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Pretty obvious, this defense, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets a good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. He's got a gain of 6 there. Avonte Maddox up for that tackle. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. It's Pacheco on 3rd. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Chased out to his right. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
I know you ain't see him right there. That's what I did it for. A user alert, nigga. I'm lurking, nigga. You can throw that in the garbage, bro. You can throw that pistol play in the garbage. You can throw that play, that whole formation, throw that in the garbage.
It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
On first down, Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And he's touchdown after a nice pickup there to get the first. Barkley trying this up the gut. Oh, what a stiff arm. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Working quickly here. First and 10. Here's Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Running right, it's Barkley. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here he is on third and long. He's going to try to drop it in deep. He's got it inside the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Look at the touch.
To the line we go. They're set, first and 10. Here's Barkley. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up second and 3. They go to Barkley again. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves him with third and 2.
Tiger Swamp.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Has it in close. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain that time, and they'll have second and goal. A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. Vacates quickly left side. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles come up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
God bless America.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked out by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles get it back after a marvelous defensive.
God bless America.
Didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for an Eagles.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. Completed to his running back.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
63, 63. Great. Set.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. Oh.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Chiefs have some new life in the fourth.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness.
Man, you ain't score all game, cuz I ain't worried about that, man.
Backed up close enough that they're going to
do what you do, man. Just get it, better get it before these 2 minutes. Look at, I mean, look at Kelsey. You waiting on them to come back.
Escapes out to the left. Now he takes it. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
You can waste all the time you want, cuz.
Good spot here, 2nd and inches. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Has a man, it's Brown.
Yep, they try to get him to score right there.
43-yard line. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he runs out of bounds at the opposing 45. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line.
So why you keep playing the game's over, man?
Following the sack.
Look.
Forced out to his right. He can run it.
This shit over, man.
Caught behind the line.
You telling me to send it back, but you ain't quit. Quit, nigga. Shit, you lost.
That defense stays disciplined. Nobody
All right.
loses control.
All right, let's go. Let's finish it. Let's finish it. I'll make sure I take a picture this time. I'll take a picture this time.
We are about 15 miles south of downtown Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. And we are underway in Buffalo. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard.
That's 5 straight. Let's go, goddammit.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Jackson now. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the return here.
That is not Pat Mahomes, brother.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick 6, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. To the air, Allen. Buying time to his left. He'll dump this off to Cook. Down inside the 10. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Cook.
will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Hey, middle. Change it.
Jackson. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Running left, it's Henry. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
Second down, they go again with Henry. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. Looking for the out route, and he's got his man. It's Mitchell. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got him by oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Brought down at the 20.
We call a lot of games, but we don't normally talk about inside linebackers being that fleet of foot, do we?
No, he was able to get outside there to make that play.
Yeah, and you know what makes them faster? Their ability to read plays, understand what offenses are trying to do, and put themselves in proper position.
Play action. Now Jackson. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Zay Flowers, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Ravens are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Justin Tucker for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Returning from his end zone is Ty Johnson. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
They're going to drop him behind the line yet again, and things going from bad to worse. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Steps away to his left. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Now a give running right, it's Cook. They find some open field here. Down the right sideline. He may go. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. With his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bills have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it as we resume action. Here's Bass now to send it away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll get this up to about the 40. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
They'll roll him out right. That's caught. It's Flowers. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now Jackson looking deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
This throw nearly intercepted. Oh, the big D lineman almost had it. With 3rd down coming up.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
And Jackson throwing once more. And that is incomplete.
Bro, what the hell? Why would they do that, man? That's not Pat. What the hell happened? Nothing happened. Come on, man.
After that call. Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call. But for
God damn, dog.
Look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
You were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
And he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. To throw is Jackson. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
That's not Pat Mahomes, yo. That is not Pat Mahomes.
As we step aside here in this second quarter. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. They'll look to throw here. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Like, I just got one question, though. Why would you throw that? I don't understand. Why would you even throw that?
Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
Man, no, man. It's okay. He caught it. He caught it. That's fine. He caught it. He caught it. Man, that's a bad throw. That's a terrible throw, man. If you don't play with, if he not lighting up, you will never throw that ball.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That's all you play with is the best, huh?
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive.
Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. 15 more yards there and quickly another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now Allen. That'll be complete to Cook. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. So from the 25, this is 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Allen. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a 1st down. Allen going to throw. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Coleman. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Keon Coleman, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the 1st half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the 1st half.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
No, we changed it.
Here's Jackson to throw. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So coming on now is the field goal.
22 seconds left. You kick a field goal?
All the leg he's got here. This from
What the hell?
yards away.
Well, I'll take it. And he missed it.
And that is no good. Oh, he missed it just wide of the upright, and this will stay at a 7-point game.
And now two problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
And this is Cook with a grab. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Now 2nd and 3. Here's Allen. Forced out to his left.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first
You lucky,
half.
boy. I threw it to the wrong nigga. You lucky, boy.
It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway.
And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the third quarter will start from the 30.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I liked what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield. Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Over the middle, complete. It's Cook. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Allen. Flushed out right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And some coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And again, it's Allen. He finds his man, complete. That's Cook. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. From midfield, here's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 24-yard line. To throw, it's Allen.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Allen now looks to throw. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 23 yards on the play. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. It's going to set up 2nd and goal.
return to the power game to try to get in. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked him back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one available, and they stuffed the play right there in the middle of the field.
Here as he's taken down. The veteran Kyle Van Noy in there to drop him. So on 4th down, off goes Allen. On comes Tyler Bass for the Buffalo field goal. The kick by Bass is good. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone. Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
It's caught inside the 25. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Mitchell. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing.
Tucker with the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Shakir hauls it in. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
56, 56.
12 yards on the play. Leads to 3rd down and 1.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's going to have a Bills first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
I know we're in the era of wide-open football, a lot of spread formations, more space, but there's still a spot for power football. We just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle, and, you know, late in this game, he wants the football in his hands. He's had a good day. They run again on first down. Cook, and he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Half 85, half 85. What's that?
On play action, Allen. He's got the hookup downfield to Samuel. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 29-yard line. Cook up the gut. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Here's Allen to throw it. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
That's another Buffalo Bills. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Back to the ground, Cook. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Now a 2nd and 6. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
Alert, alert, alert!
To throw is Allen. Being chased out left. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's fourth down. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a one-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance.
Stop crying.
That's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
And he will have a Bills first down, and that should be that. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on fourth. Now the Bills are going to